Hello, my name is Lily. I wake up at 8 a.m. on vacations to shoot videos. Good morning! I am so tired. Why do I do this to myself? I do this to myself because I like this video idea. We're gonna shoot the last music video from Manjeet today in Singapore. The weather is not great. It's very cloudy, probably not the best for shooting, but I'm leaving tomorrow, so it's happening today. It's only gonna be like a 3-4 hour shoot, and then for the rest of the day I'm gonna relax and eat fries and drink Cosmos by the pool. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Here's the mission for today. You turn into Manjeet. Walk around Singapore as Manjeet. Manjeet's also gonna go swimming. Finish shooting the video, and then for the rest of the day it's relaxation. I know I'll have to go through emails and stuff probably, or honestly I might not. I might just be like the rest of the day, F everything. I think that's what I'm gonna do, to be honest. But aside from all of that, enjoy my last day in Singapore. Sit by the infinity pool, reflect, pause, rejuvenate. I'm so goddamn tired, but we gonna make it happen. Manjeet, sing, let's go. You ready? Be ready. One love. Here we go. Another one. Major key in the vehicle. Hello. Just walking through the lobby. Everything is very normal.
Down only. What is this trash?
We got into the elevator and the most amount of humans got into the elevator. I was like, hello. This is where we're going, up there on that yellow walkway. That's our hotel. And we're gonna try not to melt. Melting. Yo, what's up, Manjeet Singh here. We're shooting my music video today. I have my brother here, Justin Bieber. We're going upstairs, Marina Bay, Sandals, Infinity Pool. Infinity, like my love for the ladies, you know. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, I'm the only one. Don't you know, Kale? Don't you know, Kale? I am the one for you. Hello friends, this is my first time going swimming in swimming pool. You know, I'd go swimming pool once, but that was only me listening to Kendrick Lamar's song. So this time, I'm going to show how my left stroke went viral. I'm so nervous.
How's it feel?
Thank you. Thank you. Can I get one of floaty? It is cold on my pee-pee.
Very nice.
Just realized I'm still wearing my bra. Oh no, it's a sports bra. All good. Alright, work is over. I get 10 hours or so of vacation. Let's do it! Are you ready for this cosmic joke of the century? Just finished changing out of Manjeet. About to go to the pool, start my vacation, my 10-hour vacation. The pool is temporarily closed because of a storm. I don't know if you can see these clouds. What kind of cosmic joke? Hopefully in an hour it opens again. I might just take an hour nap and get some room service because I'm on vacation when a hurricane hits. So there's nothing in front of my window. There's literally the haze. Like, it's just white when you look up. What is happening here? Let it pass. Let it pass. Just because it's raining outside doesn't mean it has to be raining inside. Got some fried rice, got some spring rolls. By the way, this is one order of gulab jamuns. Now, Indian people, you know that this is a ridiculous amount of gulab. This is one order, one person. I'm like, what? You crazy. I am mad. All right, I took a 2-hour nap. Pool is still closed. It's still raining, and now the sun has gone down, so my chance of going in the pool has disappeared. And I'm so sad because I'm leaving tomorrow morning. And in that window of time where I changed from Manjeet into Lily, finished all my work officially, the pool closed. I'm so sad. I just wanted to have a vacation for a little bit, and I wanted to sit on the edge of the pool like last time and have a talk with myself and rejuvenate. But that's a really stupid thing to complain about because I didn't get to sit on the edge of the infinity pool. It's just it's like a cosmic joke at this point, but it's fine. It's cool. I'm glad I got to at least do the video. I probably would have been a lot more annoyed if I was shooting as Manjeet and started raining and I couldn't finish. That would have been really annoying. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Look at the positivity. The glass is half full. I don't know. I took a 2-hour nap, but I had my alarm set on for every half an hour so I could check the weather. So really, I've just slept for intervals of 30 minutes. I don't know what we're gonna do right now. We'll see. Maybe we should watch a movie. I haven't seen Baywatch or Fast 8 yet. Let me inquire. Just got up with a realization. This is me. You've been to my show. A non-boss spends half of their energy complaining about the weather, while a boss does something about it. I just called the pool is open. It's still raining. It's probably not hot outside. I'm gonna go swimming. I don't give a F. I'm going in the pool. I wanna go in the pool? Little rain ain't gonna stop me. I don't think I can take you with me, but that's okay, because it's about being present in the pool. Here we go, to the pool. Okay, I brought you along. Very clearly raining. But other people are in the pool. They're also like, yo, we don't give a F. And I'm not gonna give an F either. I might have to keep you in like under an umbrella or something. We'll see. Whew. Not gonna lie, that was pretty freezing cold. And now I took a shower and I washed my hair. And even though the weather's kind of crappy, this is so beautiful. Look. kind of amazing. I thought I'd share some things with you, some thoughts I have. Where can I put you? What's happening here? Let's do this. That's good. Hopefully you don't fall. If you do, I'll catch you. I want to like do a little stream of consciousness talking in today's vlog. First off, I know why it's raining. I actually had a revelation, and that's actually really good that it's raining, because the last time I had one of these talks, it was really sunny and it was beautiful and I felt so rejuvenated. And I think the lesson here is that you time, me time, aka time for yourself, and rejuvenation doesn't need to be in ideal settings. I don't know why I convinced myself I had to be on the edge of an infinity pool in Singapore with the sun shining to have a talk with myself and reset myself. And that's why it rained, to show like, hey, it's gonna be sunshine, it's gonna be rain sometimes. You still need to make me time, and settings are not gonna be ideal. And guess what? A boss focuses on what's in their control. So that is the lesson I took away from today. I had a good chat with myself. I don't feel completely refreshed, but that's okay, because one of the things I talk to myself about is not being so tough on myself all the time. And when I go back to LA, I have a few days where I'm not gonna do anything and I'm going to just relax and rejuvenate. And when I say that, I don't just mean sleeping. I don't mean watching Netflix and YouTube. I mean going for walks, closing my eyes, listening to music, doing things to spiritually and emotionally reset, not just physically. I think that's what's really important post-tour, is that tour is of course physically taxing, but it's so emotionally taxing. Like one of my friends was coming up to me and she's like, how do you feel your last show? It must be really tough. And I'm like, yeah, like even chemically, biology, to have such an adrenaline so many days in a row and have so many people and so many things, and then go to Zoom where you don't have that, it's tough to deal with. It's tough to be like, mentally I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm like, oh my god, I have to do something, I have to do a show. Like my brain doesn't know how to deal with not doing that now, because I've done it for 2 months straight. And some of the talks that I had with myself was that I've learned a lot about myself in a really real way on this tour. And I'm actually gonna spend a little time right now making a list of all the things I've learned so that they don't disappear into the abyss. But one of the things I learned is that it's okay to change. Like this tour was really different from my first tour, and I think we need to accept that humans get used to things. And the first tour I had was so exciting, and this one was also so exciting, but little things did change. For example, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I have in the past never really said no to people who want to take pictures with me. And no matter how tired I was, no matter what was happening, no matter where I was, I would always say yes to pictures. I didn't do that this tour. I did say no sometimes, and for so long at the beginning of the tour I used to beat myself up about it, being like, you're a bad person, you're saying no to your fans that want pictures with you, what is wrong with you? And I had a long talk with myself, and that I want to be 1000% on at my shows and at my meet and greets. And when you're doing that every single day, I'm a believer that too much of anything isn't good. No matter how good you think something is, too much of anything, too much of love even, too much of water, too much of anything isn't good in extreme amounts. And so meeting a lot of people every single day, thousands of people, and sometimes when I got back to my hotel, I would need to turn off, and I did say no to fans. And I just want to say this to you very publicly and be very honest and say, if I've ever said no to a picture, it is never, ever because I don't appreciate you. Please don't make that association. It is never because I'm not thankful. It is never because I don't appreciate you. It's never because I want to hurt your feelings or don't want to make time for you. It is solely for one of two reasons. Number one is I am mentally exhausted at that moment, where for my mental sanity and self-love, I need to draw the line to be like, no, you just did a meet and greet, you're exhausted, and you need to take care of yourself right now. And if you say yes to this person, all these 20 people around them are also gonna want a picture. And although you love them, it's important to love yourself. So one is because mentally, I just don't want to do that to myself, because I do love myself. And the second reason would be, it's just not safe. There's been a lot of times on tour with, I don't even want to bring up the things that have happened around the world, but there's been so many incidents, and I know none of you Team Super people never harm me, but sometimes it's not safe for me and it's not safe for you. If I'm ever in a situation where I'm like, no, this is not appropriate because it's at my hotel, or it's like a personal space of mine, or there's too many people and we don't know who these people are, like, then I will say no. And so I learned that about myself, and I stopped beating myself up about that. That doesn't make me a bad person. You know, I appreciate you and love you, and sometimes I have to say no. And another thing I learned about myself was that something I want to improve on is that I worked really hard during this tour, but sometimes I think I was so tired that I forgot to climb the ladder sometimes. You know, sometimes I'd walk into venues, you look back at vlogs, and things weren't right and things were messed up, and I kept telling myself, well, I shouldn't have to deal with this. Like, this is my second tour now, like, this is how I want it to be. And that's fine to have standards, but I still need to climb the ladder. It's my second tour, but there's still gonna be hiccups, and I want to remind myself of that. I need to climb the ladder for bigger venues and for more staff and for all of those things. And I remember that day I was even like really complaining kind of about the audition tape I had to do, and I was like, no, but I have a show and I have this, they want me to do an audition tape. And I was like, a year ago I would have done it without complaints. And so I really am looking at myself and being like, don't forget to climb the ladder. And I think a big reason I struggled with that is because I don't take care of myself. And I know a lot of Team Supers gonna be thrilled to hear this, but I can't be the best version of myself if I don't sleep and if I don't eat right. It's been hard on tour because every hotel's only had pizza, but drink water and do those things. Like, I just need to get better. Possessed best. I just need to get better at those things so that I can continue climbing the ladder, because I really want to. I know this is a long clip, but I don't care because this is my thoughts and feelings coming out. I really, really want to do things bigger and better. And I'm really proud of all of our accomplishments. But I'm just set to go back to LA, make even better videos. I've missed so many videos on this tour and I've been beating myself up. But again, I'm like, nope, beating yourself up is not gonna help. I'm gonna make awesome videos. I'm going to give you a reason to stay subscribed to me. I'm going to give myself a reason to continue doing what I love, because I'm going to make myself so proud. And I'm going to reach for bigger and better and greater things. And more than anything, continue to just be a beacon in this world. Out of everything that's happened on this tour, bestsellers list, freaking sold out shows, the things that have truly stuck with me the most are when you come up to me and you say things like, hey, by the way, this is my life. Both of my parents have passed away. I was in depression. I have cancer. I have these things, and the only thing that makes me smile is your videos. When you really think about that person's day and all the challenges they must face, and then to think that 7 minutes where they watch my video makes a difference to them, that is my focus. I want to do more of that. I want to be more focused on what actually matters. I'm not gonna lie and say the other stuff doesn't matter, but that's what really matters to me. I want to impact people's stories. That's the legacy I want to leave behind. The number one New York sellers list, that newspaper print is come and gone. You know, Streamies, that show, it's come and gone. But impacting someone's story like that, that legacy will live forever. And those are things I talk to myself about. I want to end by saying, because I keep saying when I have sentimental talks, it's gonna be a 10-minute clip. I don't care, the vlog's gonna be long, I don't care. There's one time I don't care. It's hard to take in what it feels like. Kyle asks me all the time, he's like, how does it feel when you perform? And I'm like, honestly, sometimes I'm numb, because my body doesn't know how to take it in. Like, I really don't know. All I know is that before my last show, I was looking in the mirror and I was like, what the hell? How is this your life? Like, before the tour, I was so set on the shows being sold out, and this is me getting emotional and sappy. Oh my god, I do this so often. No, I don't, but kind of. Anyways, I was so fixated. I'm being honest with you. Like, I was so superficially fixated on the shows being sold out. To my team, like, all the shows have to be sold out. And all of North America was, and I was on a high, and then I went international, and whether it was ticket prices or school or all these excuses I came up with, I'm like, shows aren't sold out. Honestly, I don't care. Now I'm thinking about it, it's just like, I'm mad because there wasn't 1,000 people at the show and instead there was 800. Who the F cares? Maybe my next tour will be sold out. My last tour maybe did, but I don't care. I just feel so grateful that you make signs and you come to my show and you support me and you really care about my success. And I don't know why. Like, I really, when I was chilling with them, I was like, I don't know why. It's not like you're fans. You genuinely like care. You wanted me to be #1 bestseller. You want my book to do well and you want my shows to be sold out, and I don't know why. So I really want to say to the bottom, I'm spitting everywhere. I'm so emotional, but thank you so much for making this my life, because I was so sad before in my life and I was reminiscing on that and I was like, oh my god, you have come such a long way. And although I do account a lot of it to me working hard and all those things, it would just not be possible without you. So thank you for helping me be less sad. I really, really do appreciate it, and you are all the best. Nothing I do in life is ever to intentionally upset you. It's always just to make the world a better place, and thank you for being part of that journey with me. And now I'm going to shut my dirty mouth and stop being emotional, because I'm going to order 7 Cosmos and probably do some work, since I don't know what to do. I love you so, so much. This concludes the Sappy tour review. You know, tour has ended when I've picked off all my nail polish, and just now the arrow got picked off my nail. Boom. When it lasted this whole time and I finally just picked it off. So symbolic. All right, just went through all my emails. I'm at 0. I didn't send any of my own. I replied to all of them and checked them, and I have to now eat, possibly watch Baywatch, and then I might go on an email rampage where there's 2 types of email checking. I know, vacation, hashtag, but I wanted to, and Kyle was sleeping, and it made me feel good, and it was fun. I, you know, had fun doing it, whatever, leave me alone. So there's 2 types of email sessions that I go through. One is clearing the inbox, which is like, yes, no, approved, this, no, following, cool, thanks. And then there's when I send emails. Those are the ones my team hates, where I'm like, here's my idea. This is what I need everyone to do. This is what I think we should do. I would like these 7 things to be possible, please. I need this by tomorrow. That's what's about to happen when I get back. It's gonna be fun. But first, we eat. Yo, also, next thing, you know, I've been making these Manjeet music videos. You know, I have to make a Paramjeet one. I'm thinking about shooting one live on stage in Trinidad. Ending the show with a little extra segment where Paramjeet comes on and we shoot a music video. Trinidad, June 30th. Get your tickets, lilysimbook.com/tour. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I found a gift I'm gonna get for all of Team Super. It's some wall art. Look at it. Do you like it? Do you like it? Your waist youths. Just finished eating, opted to not see Baywatch today because I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie now. I'm just gonna watch Jane the Virgin and cuddle in my bed and be lazy. That's for sure. Even though I already said my goodbyes, now we're seeing the pool at night and people are still swimming and I'm so tempted to just swim again. Like how beautiful this is. I just don't understand. I'm so tempted to go swimming again. When the vlog is 84 years long. I'm really upset. I wish I went swimming when it was evening. I didn't even think of that. I just assumed it would have been chilly, but then I'm like, I'm an idiot. I'm in Singapore, of course it's not chilly. But the pool opens at 6 a.m. and we leave at 9:30. So I'm like, if I can just dig deep to go in the morning, that may be really sick for sunrise. I'm gonna try my best. I also don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. It's like a very, very, very long flight. Unless I like combine 2 days. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna pack and then want some Jane in my bed. That's what's gonna happen. Not hot. But they don't care. Alright fams, I'm about to lie in bed. Let's see how we did today. Let's talk with Larry. Thanks for joining me on this, what is probably a very long vlog. We are headed back to LA in the morning, hopefully after a swim, but it's just going back to reality, although it's okay because it's up to us to make our reality something epic every single day, even when we're not touring. So I can't wait for whatever this next chapter is gonna hold. We're gonna make it amazing and we're going to create the life we want. Until then, if you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. Things we gotta do when we get back to LA. Sleep, watch Baywatch, watch Fast 8. I'm a fake fan right now, I failed. Unroll the rug, possibly mop a floor, clean my office, possibly give myself 2 eyebrows, possibly get rid of my mustache, possibly fix the nails that I have now chipped. Stay tuned.